Voila, this is our third day here in Valletta. So yesterday nag-tour tayo ng ferry boat at saka maliit na bus. Ngayon naman yung second day naman yung Hapon-Hapov papuntang south. So yung third day natin yung boat tour dito sa Valletta, Malta. So iikutin natin ang buong isla ng Valletta, Malta. Enjoy! Tulad ng dati, ang Malta's capital Valletta is a fortified city located on a hilly peninsula between two of the finest natural harbors in the Mediterranean. The Siege of Malta in 1565 captured the European imagination and mobilized the resources needed to create the new city of Valletta, founded soon after in 1566. Tanong, ano ba ang well-known dito sa Valletta for? Kasi because of this, the entire city of Valletta has been designated as a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Valletta is also known for its many unique and colorful wooden balconies on buildings throughout the town and all of Malta. That's true. Kasi nakita ko talaga yung balcony nila. Maliit lang, pero lahat made of wood. Ayan. At saka iba-ibang color ang mga pintura. Yung mga historic buildings in Valletta and the three cities were devastated, requiring a program of rapid reconstruction in the post-war decades. Mercifully, important cultural landmarks such as St. John's Coop Cathedral, the Grand Master's Palace, and the National Library were spared. Yan yung history ng World War II. Tanong ko lang, what are some interesting facts about Valletta? It is also the southmost capital of Europe. And at just 0.61 square kilometer, it is the European Union's smallest capital city, Valletta. 16th century buildings were constructed by the Knights Hospitalier. Tama yan, kasi yung cathedral nila, doon inilibing yung mga official na mga Knights of Hospitalier. Yung parang mga sundalo sila noong araw, mga nakakabayo, ganun. Mga knights, tapos doon nakalibing, tapos naka-marble pa, may printed pa. Kaya ang ganda-ganda ng cathedral flooring. Yung pala, parang sementeryo na yun dahil inilibing doon lahat yung mga knights, mga kabalyero. Tulad ng sinabi ko, dito sa Valletta, maraming film na ginawa. Steven Spielberg, mga film niyang ginawa, yung Sin and Spielberg Munich 2005, were also filmed in Valletta across the peninsula. The Forts Ricasoli in Calcara is one of the most popular filming location in Malta at all time. Credit includes Gladiator 2000 and Gladiator 2 2024. Troy 2004, Agora 2009, Julius Caesar 2002, and Assassin's Creed in 2016. Yan yung mga film dito na ginawa sa Malta. Napakaganda nga naman ng Calcara. Diyan lang yan sa harap ng Valletta. Sobrang ganda. Dito sa Valletta, we have to be careful siyempre lahat naman ng city ng crime against tourists. Pero dito, crime against tourists is very rare. But there have been incidents like robbery, handbag snatching, pickpocketing, theft from parked cars. So yan yung mga sa mga turista. Pero very rare naman dahil kami naman nag-ikot-ikot kami sa buong isla. So ayan, dito sa Malta, it's more Italian or Greek. Hindi natin alam. Pero Malta's population is composed almost entirely of ethnic Maltese. The descendants of ancient Carthaginians and Phoenicians, and will as of Italians and other Mediterranean people. Ayan, marami dito. Italian, Greek. Marunong sila mag-English kasi naging British colony ang Malta. Kaya ang pag-drive dito tulad din sa Great Britain. Nasa kanan ang pag-drive. Dito, hindi katulad sa Europe, buong Europe, sa kaliwa ang pag-drive. Pati sa Pilipinas, sa kaliwa ang driving natin. So, nakakalito dahil pag mag-drive ka, wag na lang. Kung ako, pa-drive mo sa kanan ang monobila, oh my God, baka mayroon ng aksidente. What is the famous street in Valletta? Street is an effective street with that name, Tres Edica, and that really lives up to that name. The strange thing is that many streets in Valletta are long and straight. The street has a certain historical reputation because it is narrow and used to be a red light district. Ayan, marami rin dito nag-stop over ng mga cruise ship para bisitahin ang Valletta, Malta. Marami nung nandito kami, may dalawang cruise ship na dumating. MSC at saka yung isa hindi ko nakita. So, why Germany bombed Malta so much? Most importantly, Malta was essential to operational against Axis supply convoy destined for North Africa. Malta had always been under threat and invasion had been considered by the Germans, but in the end, Crete was favored instead. A bombing campaign was decided on which would neutralize Malta. So ang tanong, which is the oldest town in Malta? Yung pinaka-oldest town nila ay Medina. Medina is a fortified city and island of Malta, often called the Silent City. Medina is one of the Europe's finest example of an ancient walled city with medieval and Baroque architecture. It's the oldest city of the island dating back 4,000 years. Imagine, doon sa Medina, meron doon Sara Plus Patrolate and Chateau Medina sa Malta. Yun ang 17-room boutique hotel, absolutely luxury at the best, and just 3-minute walk from St. Paul's Cathedral. So nag-enjoy talaga kami sa tour buong Malta sa dalawang island, sa Valletta at saka sa Gozo. At thank you very much guys for watching. Thank you. Thank you for watching. See you on my next travel vlog. Ciao, ciao!